Dear friend, I'm so glad you're here. You don't need to take any action at this time. You don't need to change anything or fix anything or become anything different. You can just be exactly as you are, right here, right now, in this moment. Let yourself settle in. Perhaps your shoulders can relax a bit. Maybe your breath can slow down just slightly. Maybe you can let yourself receive these words the way you'd receive a warm blanket on a cold day, gently, naturally, without effort. There's nothing you need to prove here. Nothing you need to earn. This space is yours, just as you are. And for the next little while, I'm just going to speak some truths over you. Some gentle reminders. Some quiet reassurances. You don't have to do anything with them. You don't have to believe them perfectly or hold on to them tightly. You can just let them wash over you, let them settle where they need to settle, let them find the places in your heart that need to hear them. So just breathe. Just be. Just receive. You're safe here. You're welcome here. You're enough here. Let's begin. You are enough, exactly as you are. Not because of what you've done or what you've accomplished or what you've proven to anyone, but simply because you exist. Because you're here. Because you're you. You are enough. Right now, in this moment, with everything you are and everything you're not, with all your strengths and all your struggles, with all your beauty and all your broken places, you are enough. You don't need to be more. You don't need to be different. You don't need to be better or stronger or smarter or kinder or more productive or more put together. You are already enough. And maybe that's hard to believe. Maybe you've spent so long thinking you need to earn your worth, need to prove your value, need to become someone else before you can be okay. But the truth, the deep, quiet, unchanging truth is that you've always been enough. You were enough when you were born. You were enough as a child. You were enough in every moment of your life, even the moments when you didn't feel like you were. Even the moments when you failed or stumbled or fell apart. You were enough then. You are enough now. You will always be enough. Your worth isn't something you achieve. It's something you have. It's something you are. You are enough, exactly as you are. And you know, it's okay if you don't feel this fully yet. It's okay if part of you is resisting it or doubting it or arguing with it. That doesn't make it any less true. You are enough. Even on the days when you feel like you're not. Even on the days when you look at yourself and see only lack, only failure, only insufficiency. Even then, especially then, you are enough. Because your enoughness doesn't depend on your feelings. It doesn't depend on your performance. It doesn't depend on how well you're doing or how much you're accomplishing or how other people see you. It just is. It's a fact. A truth. Something solid underneath everything else. You are enough, exactly as you are. Not almost enough. Not enough if you try harder. Not enough once you fix this or change that. Enough right now. Enough as is. Enough, period. And this means you can stop striving for a moment. You can stop pushing. You can stop trying so hard to be more than you are. You can just rest in the truth that you're already enough. You don't have to prove anything. Not to yourself. Not to anyone else. Not to the world. You are enough, exactly as you are. Your body is enough. Exactly as it is. Not too much, not too little. Not wrong, not broken. Just exactly right for you, exactly as it is right now. Your mind is enough. With all its thoughts, all its patterns, all its ways of working. You don't need to think differently to be enough. You don't need to be smarter or clearer or more focused. Your mind, as it is enough. Your heart is enough. With all its feelings, all its sensitivities, all its tenderness and all its scars. You don't need to feel less to be enough. You don't need to be stronger or tougher or more resilient. Your heart, exactly as it is enough. You are enough, exactly as you are. And maybe you've been waiting for someone to tell you this. Maybe you've been waiting for permission to stop trying so hard. Maybe you've been waiting to finally be good enough, finally be ready enough, finally be worthy enough. But you don't have to wait anymore. You're already there. You've always been there. You are enough, exactly as you are. Not because you're perfect, you're not, and you don't need to be. Not because you have it all figured out, you don't, and that's okay. Not because you never make mistakes, you do, and you're still enough. You're enough because you're human. Because you're here. Because you're trying. Because you're alive. That's all it takes. That's all it's ever taken. You are enough, exactly as you are. And this truth, it doesn't change based on circumstances. It doesn't fluctuate based on your mood or your productivity or your relationships or your bank account or anything else external. It's constant. It's unchanging. It's always true, whether you feel it or not. You are enough, exactly as you are. On good days and bad days. On days when things go right and days when everything falls apart. On days when you feel strong and days when you feel weak. On days when you're kind and days when you're sharp. On days when you're productive and days when you can barely function. All of it. All of you. Enough. You are enough, exactly as you are. And you know what this means. It means you can breathe a little easier. It means you can soften the grip you have on yourself. It means you can let go of the constant pressure to be more, do more, prove more. You're already enough. So you can just be. You can just live. You can just exist. You can take up space without apologizing. You can be yourself without explanation. Because you are enough, exactly as you are. And this includes the parts of yourself you don't like. The parts you hide. The parts you're ashamed of. The parts you think are too much or not enough or wrong somehow. Those parts are enough too. They're part of you. And you are enough. All of you. Every part. You don't have to edit yourself. You don't have to curate yourself. You don't have to be a better version or a more palatable version or a more acceptable version. You, as you are, right now, you are enough. Let that sink in for a moment. Let it settle into your body. Let it rest in your heart. You are enough, exactly as you are. Maybe you've been told you're too much. Too sensitive. Too emotional. Too intense. Too needy. Too loud, too quiet, too something. But you're not too much. You're exactly right. You're exactly enough. And maybe you've been told you're not enough. Not smart enough. Not pretty enough. Not successful enough. Not productive enough. Not strong enough. Not something enough. But you are enough. You've always been enough. You are enough, exactly as you are. And this is true whether anyone else sees it or not. Whether anyone else acknowledges it or not. Whether anyone else validates it or not. Your enoughness doesn't depend on other people's opinions. It doesn't depend on external validation. It doesn't depend on being seen or recognized or appreciated. It just is. Inherent. Intrinsic. Unchangeable. You are enough, exactly as you are. And God sees this. If you believe in God, if that resonates with you, God has always seen your enoughness. God has never looked at you and found you lacking. God has never waited for you to be better before loving you fully. You are enough in God's eyes. You've always been enough. You were created enough. You were made with intention and purpose and love, and you are exactly as you're meant to be. You are enough, exactly as you are. Or if God isn't your language, if that doesn't resonate, then know this: the universe, life itself, existence, it doesn't make mistakes. You're not here by accident. You're not here to constantly fall short. You're here as you are, and as you are is enough. You are enough, exactly as you are. And this truth gives you permission to rest. Permission to stop fighting yourself. Permission to stop trying to be someone you're not. You can just be you. Fully, freely, unapologetically you. Because you are enough, exactly as you are. Your past doesn't disqualify you. Your mistakes don't diminish you. Your struggles don't define you. You are still enough. You've always been enough. You are enough, exactly as you are. And you don't need to wait until you've healed all your wounds or fixed all your flaws or overcome all your weaknesses. You're enough now. In the middle of the mess. In the middle of the healing. In the middle of the becoming. You are enough, exactly as you are. This moment. This breath. This version of you. Enough. You are enough, exactly as you are. And maybe this is the first time you've really heard this. Really let it in. Really considered that it might be true. And if it is, that's okay. You can take your time with it. You can let it slowly work its way into your understanding, into your belief, into the way you see yourself. You don't have to believe it all at once. You can just hear it. Just sit with it. Just let it be a possibility. You are enough, exactly as you are. And the more you hear this, the more you might start to feel it. The more you might start to recognize it as truth. The more you might start to live from this place of knowing your own enoughness. You are enough, exactly as you are. Not in the future when you get your life together. Not in the past when things were different. Right now. This version of you. This moment of your life. Enough. You are enough, exactly as you are. And this changes everything. When you know, really know, that you're enough, you stop chasing. You stop striving. You stop trying to earn something you already have. You just live. You just be. You just exist in the fullness of who you are. Because you are enough, exactly as you are. So let this truth settle deep into your heart now. Let it sink into the places that have been hungry for it. Let it fill the spaces that have felt empty. You are enough, exactly as you are. Breathe it in. You are enough. Breathe it out. Exactly as you are. You are enough, exactly as you are. Let this be the baseline of your existence. The foundation you stand on. The truth you return to when everything else feels uncertain. You are enough, exactly as you are. And from this place of enoughness, you can do anything. Not because you need to prove your worth, but because you're free to live fully. Free to create. Free to love. Free to try. Free to fail. Free to be human. You are enough, exactly as you are. And this enoughness, it holds you. It surrounds you. It's underneath you when you fall and around you when you rise. You are enough, exactly as you are. You can carry this with you. Into your day. Into your relationships. Into your work. Into your rest. You are enough, exactly as you are. This is your truth. Your reality. Your foundation. You are enough, exactly as you are. And nothing can take this away from you. Not failure. Not rejection. Not loss. Not change. Not time. You are enough, exactly as you are. This is who you are. This is what you are. This is the truth of your existence. You are enough, exactly as you are. And you can stop trying to earn it now. You can stop trying to prove it now. You can stop trying to become it now. You already are. You've always been. You are enough, exactly as you are. Let yourself rest in this. Let yourself be held by this. Let yourself live from this. You are enough, exactly as you are. So as we come to the end of this time together, I want you to know you can take this with you. This truth. This knowing. This peace. You are enough, exactly as you are. And whenever you forget, and you will forget sometimes, we all do, you can come back to this. You can return to this truth. You can remember. You are enough, exactly as you are. Carry this gently. Hold it softly. Let it be a quiet knowing in your heart. You are enough, exactly as you are. And as you move back into your day, into your life, into whatever comes next, may you remember this. You don't have to be anything other than what you are. You are enough, exactly as you are. Rest in this. Live from this. Be held by this. You are enough, exactly as you are. Always. Thank you for staying with me. You are welcome to subscribe, like, and share the light. This is Dear Emma, sending you light and love.